What's up you guys, it's Fathima. I'm back again with another video, this time in a different location. Yes, we are in my kitchen. That means we have to do something, either cooking or baking. And I am taking you on a journey on one of my favorite hobbies, which is baking. So today we are going to be baking one of my staple desserts, which is a vanilla cupcake. So I'm going to take you through the processes, how I bake it, what I do, and also how I decorate them. So if you're excited about that, keep watching. Okay, so as some of you will see now, I have set up my decks. I have got my bowl with my mixed batter of dry ingredients. Basically, if I'm doing it for a function or something like that, which I'm making these cupcakes for a function, I tend to use easy mix. So the one that I'm using today is the golden clouds easy mix, and that is super good. And basically what they require is 2 large eggs and 200 milliliters of water and 125 milliliters of oil. So I just have all of these kept together, and all I'm going to do is just mix them together. So first goes in the eggs, then the oil and water, and then we mix. So as you guys can see, I've mixed up the batter quite nicely, and this is just gonna look absolutely perfect to fit in the trays that I've lined already. Basically why I like oil-based batters is because it keeps the cupcakes moist, and it doesn't let them dry out too quickly. So as you can see, I've already pre-lined 2 baking sheets, and basically all I'm going to do now is just fill them all up and then into the oven. Now with the remaining batter, I'm just going to go and fill up in places where I think could use a bit more, because I want exactly 24 cupcakes from these. Obviously you can make more, and also my casings are slightly smaller than normal cupcake casings. I prefer them because they're easier, less wastage. People tend to grab for the smaller ones because they look cuter. There's just something about small food that just people like. That's all my cupcakes done, and now into the oven. So basically what I'm going to do now is just take these cupcakes and into the oven. And that will bake for the next 20 minutes. So until then, let's clean up. And now we let that cool. In the meantime, we get started on our icing. Okay, so now to make our icing, basically what I'm going to do is, because icing sugar itself is so sweet, and I'm not doing like a buttercream icing, because I didn't take out the butter early enough. So I'm just going to go with the simple icing like this. So I'm going to take half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. In you go. And 1 tablespoon of water. Well, of course you'll add the water accordingly to how much you want. This is obviously optional. You can put milk if you want to, but I've already added enough to the mixture as it is, so I don't want to do any more. So I'm just gonna start mixing this really nicely. Also, I've sifted the icing sugar so that I don't have any lumps when I'm mixing, because that just saves me time as well as the effort of having to break up the icing sugar while I'm mixing it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna mix that really well until I get a smooth texture. So I'll be back with the smooth texture. Okay, so I've gotten the mixture to a smooth creamy consistency, and I think this is perfect. If you wanted, you could stop right here, but I'm not going to. After having tasted the mixture, think it deserves a little dash of milk. So I'm just going to put half a teaspoon of milk in there and just let that marinate a little bit. I'm going to leave it just like that for a little bit, and I'm going to get back to it, and then I'm going to mix it in all nicely, and then we're going to see. But when I leave milk in a mixture like this, I don't leave it for too long. So I leave it around about for like a minute or even half a minute, and then after that I just mix it in. So I'm not going to wait for the full minute. I'm just going to go back in and mix it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And also, by adding milk to this mixture, you richen the color. Like before, the color, the icing sugar changed color because of the addition of vanilla essence. Like I said, that's optional. But also, if you wanted the color to stick out, see, now it's kind of like a really caramel kind of color. That's exactly what you want. Well, what I want anyways. And that is my smooth mixture, just like that. So I'm quite happy with that. So I'm just going to wait for the rest of the cupcakes to finish, and then after that I will show you how I'm going to ice and decorate them. So see you then. Okay, so I've prepped the stations for decor now. All the cupcakes are really nicely cooled and they've got a nice spring to them. That means that they're perfectly baked all the way through. I've shifted them from their original pan into a nice square silver tray so that it can be displayed pretty, and also if there's any drippage, it falls onto this. So now, taking our icing that we made before, just going to give that a good mix, and then set the spoon to the side. Okay, and also I brought along some decorating agents. So basically, I'm just going to take a cupcake. I'm going to take this one here in the corner. I'm going to take the bowl. Oopsie. And I'm just going to get the cupcake nicely coated in the icing. And that is it. So I'm going to do one more. Get it nicely coated. Okay. Now that looks pretty good to me. So now, next step is I'm going to get in the decorating stuff out, and I'm just gonna, I've got a bowl here out in front so that if there's any fallout from the decorating, it can just fall into there. And there you have it. First fully decorated cupcake. I'm going to do one more. Now feel free to customize them however you want to. If you want to do a buttercream icing instead of doing just a part water, part milk icing, then feel free to do that. That is also absolutely amazing to do. I'm going to take the silver crests and I'm just going to sprinkle them all over the top of these, and then all the other fallout. And there it is. And that is it, you guys. I just went ahead and iced the rest of the cupcakes. As you can see, they are looking absolutely beautiful in all their shine and colorness. I just want to thank all of you guys for coming along with me on this journey, baking these cupcakes. Please, if you do recreate these cupcakes, send me or tag me on your photos on all the social media listed down below: my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. Go ahead, send me pictures with the hashtag baking with Fathima. I would love to see your pictures. Please, if you'd like me to do a baking video like this again, please comment down below on what you'd like it to be on. And with that, you guys, I would like to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.